When people give, connected to people and vote to vote, democracy is created. Voters keep connecting, creating new connections. Matdata Junction, hashtag Matdata Junction. Matdata Junction, hashtag Matdata Junction.
Heartiest greetings to all the respected listeners of Matdata Junction from me, Bharat.
And greetings from me, Bharti, as well.
Bharti, what is this book that you're carrying today to the junction?
Aha! This book contains some election-related stories which I would like to share with our listeners today.
What type of stories, Bharti?
Those stories which make our democracy flourish, from which we get the assurance that this flame will continue to burn like this.
That's nice. So then, Bharti, please do share those stories with us.
Greetings, Bharat and Bharti.
Arey, Kalpana, please come. By the way, where is election uncle?
Oh, he's on his way. But, by the way, I just heard something like a story.
Yes, you're right, Kalpana. You know what? Bharti has brought the story of some aware voters to narrate to us.
So why don't we start? I want to hear too.
Why don't we all wait for election uncle so that the fun gets doubled?
Oh, that's a good idea. Then, as we wait, why not listen to any song on election awareness?
Aha, why not?
So, Bharti, are you ready with your stories?
Oh, absolutely.
Stories? What story? What preparation?
Wow! What a time for Uncle to mark his entry.
Please come, Uncle. Greetings. Well, in today's episode, we shall discuss some stories related to the spirit of the voters.
Oh, then why delay?
So, friends, let's turn back the clock a little and to a particular date settle.
Ah, how poetic, Bharti.
Inspired by you, Uncle. 18th April 2019. When a polling booth in Angdihali of Belur Taluk in the Hassan district of Karnataka came into limelight.
And what was the reason, Bharti?
As local tribal women who were present in their traditional attire to celebrate voting as a festival, Kanchan and Enchan were also in full festive mood.
But who are Kanchan and Enchan?
They are two of the tribal women voters. Kanchan said that we celebrate various festivals in our traditional clothes. So how can we lag behind in this festival of democracy? Isn't it one of the biggest festivals of the country?
And what did Enchan say?
Oh yes, she said that we should elect such a candidate who, together with the country's security and development, is concerned about the poor as well. Kanchan and Enchan belongs to the Hakipiki nomadic tribe. Around 320 such families are living in Belur Taluk area of Karnataka since the last 2 decades.
Wow. It means that awareness among people has definitely increased.
That's why the voting graph has also risen. And in the last assembly elections in Karnataka, there was a record voting of 73.19%.
Well, Now this certainly calls for an awareness song.
We are many tongues and many tribes. We bleed as one for no bondage, no pride. Grant us, Lord, freedom and peace. Take your vote and make it worth. Give us strength to stand for a right. Cast a vote for better tomorrow. We crying out to you. Don't sacrifice your future. Vote for a cause. Wake up now.
So, Bharti dear, which is the story now?
Oh, now it is the turn of such a tale which from our borders hail.
Now, Bharti, please, don't you start giving your answers in riddles. We are desperate to know.
Okay, hold on. I am taking you to Rajasthan. Date the 27th of April 2019. The last station of Northwestern Railway, village Munabao. The last station of International Thar Express train connecting India and Pakistan, whose destination was still Karachi in Pakistan.
What happened in Munabao?
A group of students from Jayanarayan Vyas B.Ed College of Birdmead, Rajasthan, travelled up to Munabao. There were a majority of girls in the team. The team had travelled to celebrate the Festival of Democracy along with the BSF Jawans posted in the border area.
Oh, how nice. That is absolutely great, Bharti.
Oh yes, and it was supported by scouts and guides, rovers and rangers, and NCC participants. This event was jointly organized by the district administration and Western Command of BSF as a sweep cultural event.
This is called constructive use of youth energy. If you are ready to listen, let me tell you an inspiring story of a 105-year-old dynamic youth.
What? Uncle? A youth? Aged 105 years?
Hey, first listen to the story.
Well, when Uncle is saying so, there must be something special.
Yes, absolutely. So, Uncle, we are eager to listen.
Let me first take a deep breath. This is the story of Kalanganj village of Khandwa district of Madhya Pradesh. On the day of polling in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, a motorcycle stopped at the polling booth. Riding the bike was a youngster.
Aged 105 years.
No, you are wrong.
Uh-uh.
That was the age of the spirited voter sitting behind the rider, whose name was Sumrabi. The rider was his nephew, with whom he had come to cast his vote.
Oh, wow. Sumrabi's loyalty and dedication towards democracy is indeed commendable.
Of course, he could have given many excuses citing age, but he knew the value of his vote and didn't let it go to waste.
Oh, well said and well told, Uncle. Yes. See, we all should take inspiration from this story.
But, Uncle, there must be more such stories in your treasure trove.
You have made this junction full of stories today. So quickly, let me tell you another inspiring story.
Oh, please, surely,
Please,
Uncle.
Yes.
See, we all know that the full attention of the Election Commission of India is towards making the elections fair, interference-free and inclusive. And all necessary measures are adopted to fulfill this goal.
Yes. Oh, you are absolutely correct in saying that.
So, I am going to tell something about one such experiment.
What kind of experiment, Uncle?
You see, in the 2019 general elections and Maharashtra assembly elections, a special battery-operated wheelchair named Sirhi was used to facilitate the movement of Divyangs and senior citizens. It could be carried up and down the stairs and could even be stopped in between if required.
Oh, wow. That would have been a great convenience.
Exactly. This facility was used at some special polling station in Mumbai and at one center in Nagpur. And this facility was completely free of cost. The operation of this special wheelchair was done by trained staff.
This means that the Election Commission does its work for the convenience of voters like us. And it is our duty to participate in the virtuous work of democracy, that is, elections and vote.
Of course, along with voter awareness and education, Accessible India's goal is in successful implementation of such continuous campaigns.
Take your vote and make it worth. Give us strength to stand for a right. Cast a vote for better tomorrow. We crying out to you. Don't sacrifice your future. Vote for a cause. Wake up now.
And now, Bharti, please tell me, what does the hands of the clock indicated?
That, before the program ends, the correct answer to the question asked in the last episode and the name of the winner must be shared.
That's right. And not just that, Bharti, also the question for this episode. So friends, you must be remembering the question that we asked in the last episode.
And the question was, in how many states elections are to be held this year, that is in 2023?
So friends, listen carefully to the correct answer to this question. It is in 5 states. And the states are Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana and Mizoram. So listeners from across the country have sent in their correct answers. The lucky winner selected through lottery is
Angad Kumar from village Kutra, post office Ichak, district Hazaribagh, Jharkhand.
Congratulations, Angad Kumar, and you will receive your prize very soon, courtesy the Election Commission of India.
And now the time has come to ask the question for this episode.
Listen carefully to the question of this episode. Kanchan and Anchan, the women trial voters of Karnataka, whose stories, of course, you heard in today's episode, belong to which nomadic tribe?
Let me repeat the question. Kanchan and Enchan, the women tribal voters of Karnataka, whose story you heard in today's episode, belong to which nomadic tribe?
So friends, if you have listened carefully to our episode today, then the answer to that question will be a piece of cake for you.
Absolutely. And WhatsApp the answer to us as soon as you recall the answer. Our WhatsApp number is, of course, 9999031950.
And now it is time to wind up the program. But before that, Bharti, you know what?
What?
Shall we go ahead and listen to what our celebrity icon has to say?
Oh, yes.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप सबको मेरा यानी पंकज त्रिपाठी का सादर नमस्कार।
Hello friends, greetings to all of you from Pankaj Tripathi. Democracy has a huge contribution in my own journey, directly or indirectly. I have studied in a government school my entire life, from primary to higher education till even the National School of Drama in Delhi. I think it was the impact of the democratic structure that a boy from rural India could become an actor. So, I think that we should strengthen that structure or that process. And that's why I think it is my responsibility also, because I have felt many benefits of it myself. See, there was a general vote. I too have now come to the cinema and make the boys and youth aware about it and explain in right earnest, because the independence we feel cannot be strong until the voter is strong. When all the votes gets connected, only then the right system of powerful democracy is made.
Oh, well. Our celebrity icon's words has really touched the heart.
Well, thanks to all our listeners for connecting to Matdata Junction.
We shall meet again in the next episode with another interesting topic. Till then, from the entire team of Matdata Junction, bye-bye.
Matdata Junction, hashtag Matdata Junction. Matdata Junction, hashtag Matdata Junction.